Hello everybody, it's me, Julio. Today we're going to react to Nightwing vs Daredevil from Cartoon Fight Club. So if you want to see the original video, I recommend you check out the description below. So yeah, let's get on with this reaction video. Animation Rewind presents Sonic vs Flash, Batman vs Black Panther. Also, I'm having plans to remake my old reaction video about the Batman vs Black Panther. The reason why I want to remake that battle is that it was kind of lackluster the quality, so maybe I'm going to remake it later on. And they're the X-Men they're right here. I really would want them to see the X-Men for once. It wasn't the fault if Undertale was looking too much.
So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a ballistic fight between Nightwing and Daredevil. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 174th round of fighters. Growing up, Matt Murdock always cared about...
It wasn't an X-Men, but at least I'm going to give credit that this is actually the first time that Daredevil appears on this show.
He always tried to make the lives of people around him much more safe and protected. He would even help people and risk his own life to save those he never even met before. Now, putting his life on the line did come at a price. He was once blinded by radioactive chemicals and waste during his time trying to save a senior citizen who was about to be hit by a giant truck containing all of these deadly chemicals. These chemicals did indeed blind Matt, and while he did lose his vision, all of his other senses and physical limits were greatly enhanced. He was even able to develop a superhuman radar sense. As an adult, Matt is a lawyer by day, but a masked vigilante by night. He is known as the Daredevil. As stated earlier, Daredevil lacks eyesight, but he makes it up with plenty of other enhanced abilities. His most iconic is his radar sense. This allows Daredevil to sense the physical world around him and works very similar to Spider Sense.
Stan Lee once started their own radar sense are better than Spider-Man Spider Sense.
Radar sense is actually more powerful and accurate than Peter's Spider Sense. Daredevil also has superior hearing. His hearing is so enhanced that he can hear your own heartbeat even if you're standing a distance of over 120 feet. He also has a super smell where he can pick up precise scents over 5 blocks away from him. Daredevil is in peak physical condition and is a highly skilled hand-to-hand fighter. Because his radar sense is so accurate, he is skilled enough to go toe-to-toe with Spider-Man, and was fast and skilled enough to dodge his attacks and web shooters. His most iconic weapon is his Billy Club. This club has many useful purposes. He can use them like nunchucks, as a method of cable-style grappling and swinging, and can be combined to gather a full-on bow staff. Now, while Daredevil has many enhanced ways of knowing his surroundings, it is worth noting that he is blind and not being able to see is certainly not exactly a good thing. Enemies who are aware of his disability can use it to their advantage. The guy isn't perfect. Overall, Daredevil is a highly skilled lawyer and vigilante. He has super enhanced radar sense, which is actually better than Spider-Man's Spider Sense, and he is well trained with his Billy Club. From one capeless crusader to another...
Also, speaking about Batman, yesterday I actually watched the Lego Batman movie, and I really like it.
Dick Grayson was the youngest member of a family of circus acrobats known as the Flying Graysons.
I really enjoyed the movie.
Dick's parents were murdered by a mafia boss who wanted to threaten the circus for money and power. Soon after, Batman got involved into the case, and as Bruce Wayne, he took in Dick as his legal guardian. Once Grayson became a member of the Wayne family, he was introduced to the world of Batman and took on the role of Robin and soon to be Nightwing. Fast forward roughly 5 to 10 years, Richard is now a fully grown man and is too stubborn to patrol under Bruce's wing. So as the newly acclaimed Nightwing, Dick tries to prove himself that he can watch over the city on his own without Batman's help. At this point in Batman's career, he has no choice but to let Nightwing make his own decisions as he is a grown man, and Bruce has both Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon to look after. Nightwing trained under Batman and knows a lot of his secrets, tactics, and moves. While he hasn't mastered all of them like Bruce has, he knows certainly enough to be on near footing with Batman himself. Nightwing also has access to all of the weapons in the Batcave, from batarangs, grappling guns, smoke pellets, flashbangs, and many types of explosives and detective gear. His signature weapon is his electric bow staff. The electric currents in this staff are strong enough to temporarily paralyze even the most healthy and physically athletic humans. It is made out of extremely durable metal, being strong enough to block bullets without being pierced or broken. The staff can even be taken apart to use as a ballistic shield or batons.
I think Nightwing is going to win.
On his own and is very independent. However, every now and then he does team up with the old Bat Gang to take on larger situations. But this isn't always an easy family reunion. Nightwing is very stubborn and doesn't like to follow orders. On rare occasions, he would do the opposite of what he's told in order to prove that he can do things without help. This can sometimes be a very dangerous disadvantage, as being too stubborn could cost him in specific situations. Overall, Nightwing is arguably the second most powerful and skilled member of the Bat family. He was trained by Bruce Wayne himself and has nearly mastered almost everything Bruce Wayne has mastered. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place in Gotham City with no prep. Let the battle begin.
Let the battle begin. Oh yeah. So if you want to see the original video, I recommend the show in the description below. So yeah, let's get on with this. There's Daredevil. Nightwing. Oh yeah.
Show's over. You really don't want to do this.
Animation rewind. I see the logo.
Lights out. You can enjoy this.
But if Daredevil wins, then that's okay. Whoa.
You just made my day.
Whoa. Ouch. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Damn. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. It's going very well.
Saw that.
I gotta say the animation looks good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. Bah, bah. Bah. Ooh.
You deserve that.
Ooh.
Maybe you should call for help. This won't take long.
Bah, yeah. Bah, bah, yeah. Ooh. He's going to win. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh! Damn, that was real, well, kind of brutal. Not the most brutal, but it was kind of brutal.
Our winner is Daredevil. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a super huge shout out to the battle animator, Gabriel M. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his
I will say the
channel and
animation was
subscribe.
kind of nice.
So yeah, the winner is Daredevil. This is an extremely close battle, which can certainly go either way. But there are very important advantages that Daredevil holds over Nightwing.
He has
which ends
some
up giving him
powers.
the win. For starters, let's talk about Nightwing's arsenal and battle strategy. Most of his arsenal contains smoke pellets, smoke bombs, flashbangs, flash grenades, and night vision goggles. All of these gadgets are designed to blind his opponent so he can have a sight advantage. Since his opponent
Well, that's kind of true.
doesn't see him.
Most of his weapons were very useless facing off against Daredevil.
and his top
And
tactic
since
is
Daredevil
to
is pretty much blind already, so I don't think it doesn't help.
someone in a dark shadow. Both a large part of Nightwing's arsenal and his battle strategy has one huge hole when facing someone like Daredevil. Daredevil does not use his eyes or vision to detect
Well,
his enemies,
obviously.
and trying to blind him is practically useless. Another big problem is Nightwing doesn't know Daredevil is blind. This means he's going to throw
Yeah, then there was actually no preparation.
He's going to be safe from Daredevil's sight. It also means he's going to think he's safe in the shadows. Both of these cases, he's not safe. Daredevil would very easily be able to detect Nightwing in the shadows or in the middle of a smoke blast, as if he never was in the smoke or shadows to begin with. Once Nightwing gets caught off guard thinking he's safe inside a smoke cloud, this would really throw off his game. Secondly, when it comes to actually fighting Daredevil, this would also be a challenge.
Stan
because
Lee.
The creator of both Daredevil and Spider-Man, Stan Lee, has stated that Daredevil's radar sense is actually more powerful than Spider-Man's spider sense. This is going to be an extremely huge problem for Nightwing to overcome. Now, Nightwing does have a better arsenal. His electric bolt
Yeah, that's
is
kinda
a lot
true.
more useful than Daredevil's Billy Club. And his good arsenal is why this battle is very close. But when push comes to shove, Daredevil has ways around Nightwing's arsenal, while Nightwing really doesn't have much to outpace Daredevil's radar sense. Plus, it is worth noting that Daredevil has 10 years more worth of battle and fighting experience, and that he was raised doing solo missions, while Nightwing was raised to work in teams. All of the little things like this do add up to give Daredevil the win, making the winner of this
Battle Daredevil.
Now, as a member of the Wayne family, it's always good to see how well Nightwing can prepare. So if you want to see a prep time rematch, all you gotta do is
obviously.
like this video.
So Daredevil is not going to have preparation or anything like that? But I don't know, but yeah, that was a nice battle in my opinion. So who are going to be next?
On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. No. Oh my OMG. Bendy! Oh, yes. So who's going to be his opponent? Oh god, Suicide Mouse. So yeah, Bendy versus Suicide Mouse. That's amazing. I'm going to react to this. Really? Darwin versus Undyne? You know what? I'm going to watch that battle. Though, I don't get it why they're using Bendy. I mean, Bendy doesn't have too many powers to begin with it. He's kinda a little bit incomplete by now. But yeah, Bendy is on the show. That's going to be amazing. Yeah, I actually got in love with Bendy and the Ink Machines. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. So if you want to see the real video, I recommend you check on the description below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I see you all on the next video. Bye!